Hi everyone, welcome to the Greenleaf Terrain Showcase. This time I have another set of my Overgrown ruins. I've kind of done a few improvements, so we're going to call these Overgrown Ruins 2.5. The improvements I've made are I've done a double layer on the upper floors, so then I could repeat this pattern onto these floors. If I repeated the pattern on the floor, it just became too flimsy, so then I have a second kind of ceiling floor on the bottom. There's also cut it like a various different angles, so it gives you some variety in the ruin again. And then there are a variety of small rebar pieces sticking out on each level, so just a couple small details added in. The total pieces are 20. There are 4 tree stands, there's 2 open tree stands and 2 small kind of line of sight clump tree stands. There are 16 total ruins. I think there's 3 very small ones, 2 medium small ones, and then the rest are kind of all this larger size. These 4 are all L's, kind of built to be placed together as this large structure. I have a 3-story kind of off the side there, and when I show around, you can see that this guy sitting in front actually works out to make that a large building too. Off on the right here, I've placed these buildings together, and they kind of form a large building as well. So just the way I build my buildings, you can have individual buildings, or you can place them together to make larger footprints that have all ruined down together. So I will jump the camera off the tripod and we'll check everything out a little bit closer. So starting at the front here, we got some of the smaller little L's. This guy's on like a 6 by 5 or something inches. It's smaller, but he's got some trees growing out of him. And then again, these guys have been placed to form this larger building, with this smaller guy forming that little gap there. I have this rectangle shaped building. It's kind of cool. It's got that pillar in there holding up that balcony. So again, the second floors all have the added texture. Same with onto the balconies. If you wanted to, obviously I can color everything differently. It does not have to be just this gray. People just ask for the same ruins, so I changed some things up. There is a few different transparent colors in the weathering. So these are the 4 L's that have been set up into a larger footprint. And then again, this larger 3-story guy can combo with that 3-walled guy. It's got some stairs that are leading up, and they're broken to that 3rd level. I also have a new foliage guy. It's Woodland Scenics wire branch. Kind of cool. So there's some of those guys in there. And I will have a full set of pictures of this guy up on my Facebook, and a link to that will be in the description below. There's some smaller guys at the front here with the open tree stands. All the trees are removable everywhere. They're all in plugs. So that gives you a closer look at this set overall. If you're interested in picking up a set like this or any other custom terrain, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.